name's Jason Statham. You guys ready to crank it up?
Oh yeah.
Too.
Of course.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another watch along in the Jason Statham marathon. This is movie number 4. Excuse me, movie number 4.
You motherfucker! You motherfucker! I'm Jason Statham.
I'm Jason Statham. I do the voice a lot better.
You motherfucker!
It's No Way Home, but with Jason Statham's.
But
He's
tonight,
the
guys, if
Shaw.
you guys couldn't tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are watching Crank.
Crank.
I have
right.
a slipcover, but it counts.
He has my slipcover. I was like, he should hold something, but I took the physical release. So
There you go.
Mine's over there.
Yep. So, but yeah, we are continuing on with our Jason Statham marathon. So after the funness that was the Beekeeper, we are continuing on with this marathon. So, as you can see, returning from the Saw 2 watch along, Cam and Gavin are back in the building. What is
I
up,
believe
guys?
I believe this is my third watch along. I want to say I did FNAF, I did Saw 3, and then now I think this is my third one.
Saw 2. So,
Mhm.
Oh, did I say 3? Oh, yeah,
We're doing
Saw
Saw
2,
3.
yeah.
And we're doing Saw 3 next week.
Right,
So,
which hopefully I'll be back for. And then, of course, here for Crank. First time watching this film. Very excited to
Hell
watch
yeah.
it. And, of course, Crank 2, High Voltage, also extremely excited to watch this. So, I'm just looking for some fun action in a tight 90-minute action runtime. That's really all I want, and I think I'm going to get it.
Preach,
Yeah.
brother, preach.
Preach, brother,
And,
preach.
this
That's
is,
right.
I think, my second watch along. I did Saw 2, and then, of course, now we're here with Crank. Haven't seen Crank before. I'm super excited. Jason
Yeah,
Statham
and,
is a
that's
badass,
why-
and all I'm looking for is some fun action and a good time. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get those things. So,
Hell yeah.
I not to get too ahead of myself, but I think that's what you're gonna get is a good time.
All
all
right.
right.
Sure. And as you can see, my co-host is here, Mike. How's it going, brother?
Hello, I'm doing pretty good. How about you, man?
Doing pretty good, and I'm excited to watch this film with a group of my broskies.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
You introduced me wrong. You introduced me wrong. I'm Jason fucking Statham, and I got a boho blast.
I'm Jason Statham. I'm gonna get coked out.
Yeah.
Let's get.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get the coke.
Yes,
Marvel
exactly.
Coke.
I will say
Come on.
Coke Spiced
Okay,
is
yeah.
very good. I tried
That
it.
is-
Very
Yeah,
good.
I
That is
did.
actually
This is
pretty
good, man. Like, it's time to get some. It's time to taste some spiced out Coke.
Oh, yeah. And I got the coke that makes people blind.
That's hilarious.
Mhm.
But yeah, this is my 4th time. I think this is my 4th time watching this movie. This is my 2nd time because I
This is
showed
my
in this
second
movie.
Mhm. And it's
And-
always better with the bros.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I've watched this film a couple of times by myself, but it's like, I mean, I could still have a blast watching it by myself, but this is definitely one of the best movies to watch with friends. Again, not to get too ahead of myself, but
Mhm.
just saying, man, this is going to be a blast. But before any of you, I actually want to hit the comments here really quick because let's see. Hunter is in the building. What's up, Hunter? Says I watched this
Hey.
movie last night and loved it. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yep, doing pretty good. What's up, JD? Very cool. Very
Thank you,
cool.
man. Thank you so much.
Yes. If you guys did not see that interview he did with Natasha Tassini, go check it out.
It was
It's-
amazing.
it's-
I watched
it's
it.
so
I
good.
watched it. I loved it.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, go check it out. I
was
wish I
great.
could have stayed the whole time, but by the time you were doing it, though, I had to leave. to
Right.
go to the
Yeah,
first
I don't
Omen,
blame
so-
you. I don't blame you. The first Omen was better than my interview, so
Oh. But it still went well, though, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
I was
Don't sell yourself
shaking.
short.
I
That
was
was great.
shaking the whole time, so
But
I wouldn't have known. You were very professional. It was great.
Thank you.
yes, exactly. That's like whenever, like that's what I said. That's what we want to do. Like whenever it comes to interviews, and whenever we're gonna do interviews, our advice to you guys: be professional,
Yeah.
because you're on their time, and
Right.
and you don't want them to think that you're this kooky guy just looking for attention. So
Same to you, pal. Same to you.
I know. But I haven't done like actor interviews yet. So this is
Right.
so like I'm just
Wait, I
doing this as
wonder.
like a little start. So like my live show is just a little startup. So
Oh
Also,
wait, there we
real
go.
quick-
I didn't know I could do this. There we go. I'll put that right back
Oh.
there.
yeah.
Oh, sweet. Actually, you know
I'm
what?
gonna-
I'm gonna do
you know
that real
what?
fast.
I'm
Let me
gonna
go grab my 4K. Let me go grab my 4K copy real quick.
I didn't realize I could do that, but there we go. Put that back there.
But yeah, my Blu-ray
Oh, yeah.
is right. My Blu-ray's right
All right.
here.
My mom
And
got
then
me a
also,
Spider-Man
before
snap
I-
bracelet, so I'm gonna try to make something work.
Also, guys, so I got the shirt for Christmas. Right,
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Jason in the middle. Yeah, my dad got me that for Christmas.
And before, let me just say this really quick. After I'm gonna check. Yep, on the Jason Statham watch alongs. Well, maybe not the month, but we got,
We're doing
we
it,
got a
like, all
lot more
throughout
coming
the
up for
year.
Jason Statham stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna try and spread it out throughout the year. I'm pretty sure is what you said.
Yep.
so.
Apparently, Jason Statham did a sci. I have seen Ghost of Mars. It's not great. Like it's fun.
I kind of want to check it out. I've heard of it. Don't really
Remember-
know what it's all about, but
That I discussed.
where
maybe
should
in
I
the
put
time.
this fucking thing? God damn it!
There you go. But
Yeah,
But yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, before any of you in the comments call me crazy, I did buy another copy of Crank. But
third
yeah,
one.
this is technically my third copy because I have the 6 film collection, and I have the Blu-ray, now the 4K.
I'm the only fucker that you got the 4K for that didn't get the slipcover, and I'm pissed. But whatever,
Well, I'm sorry, man.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. But just maybe push it back a little later so then I could have gotten that slip. But whatever. It's whatever.
Well,
man.
mainly it's the luck for Amazon. Like that, it's the luck. So
Right. So
like you have to get really
there's
lucky.
3
with
out of
that.
4. Good
So, yeah.
question, Ethan. Good question. Is Patrick joining?
Holy crap!
Oh, there we go.
Holy shit!
There
Holy
you go.
shit.
Nice little prop up right there, man.
Hey. Holy shit! Holy shit! We got him. And also, Walt,
Yeah.
you want to make your debut over here, man? Walt, I think he's sleeping.
Oh,
Walter,
Walter.
get your ass over here.
Walter. If you guys don't know
I
what
don't
the
know.
Walter reference is, we're referencing Breaking Bad. So
Walter, put your dick away, Walter.
I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
but yeah, guys, we better get started here because we're running late. But if you guys do not know how watch alongs work, get your physical copy of Crank or rent the movie because it's not really streaming anywhere except for like Tribeca Shortlist, whatever the hell that is.
What the fuck is? Yeah, it's right there.
There you go. And
Yeah.
right over here. But queued up to 000, and when we say play, we start the movie, provide commentary, take you guys' live comments and questions throughout the night. So, you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm so
Let's do
hyped
this.
right now.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
Woo!
All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if you guys wanted me to do that in my Jason Statham voice, but you're welcome.
No, it had to be done.
Had to be.
I mean, that's why I did the intro that way. That's why I did the intro like, hey guys, let's crank this shit up.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's right. I got to turn on subtitles because I forgot about that shit.
Oh fuck, I'm good. Okay. I was invited to go to a party today, and then I said, you know what? No, I'm gonna do the stream. And thank God I'm not there
Just gonna
because
hang out
one
with
of
the
my-
bros and watch a good movie.
I'm glad I did that too because now apparently one of my old friends and his bitchy girlfriend is at the party. So
Oh my god,
Right.
I love that little arcade intro.
mhm,
That is so cool.
This is great.
yeah.
Also, Mike, I know I told this to Gavin and Cam, but don't you remember when we did the double feature when we watched this in Hardcore Henry?
Yes.
Whoa. It's in like first person.
Well, it's not the whole movie's not in first person. Like this little
This is
this
this
little
is what
sequence
made
is
me
the
think of
only thing that's
Hardcore
really
Henry.
in first person of this
Gotcha.
entire movie.
This
This
is
is
what
cool,
made me
man.
think of Hardcore Henry. That's why we watched it. I'm pretty sure. But
I think that well, Well, because also Jeremy Johns pointed this out in his review for Hardcore Henry that this film was a lot like Crank.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
It says fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Or actually, I want to do it in the Butterpants voice. Fuck you.
Mm.
If you guys don't know Butterpants, that's the character from Shrek 4. Like, get her on.
Where's the one back? Come on now.
Can't move too good, huh? Oh, I don't know what just happened there. What's this?
Oh fuck.
He's a vlogger.
Oh,
What's
Oh,
up, guys?
What are we doing here?
Fuck.
Ooh.
This is the weirdest Mr. Beast video I've ever seen.
No, I
Good
think the
one.
weirdest Mr. Beast video I've
wait
seen
a
was Saw
second.
2.
Okay, so basically, the needle that was in it was poison.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
So basically, what he has to do is keep himself going so his heart rate doesn't drop. But if it drops, he will die.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's like the premise of it and like the driving
That's
part?
the whole premise. Like, he can't let his
That's
heart rate drop,
so-
otherwise he will die.
That's so sick.
Chinese synthetic bullshit. That's what she said. But yeah, so basically, that's the premise of the movie, guys. So
That's so sick. Yeah, I went in completely blind. The only
Yeah.
thing I knew about this was Jason Statham.
yep, same.
basically, as you can call it, over the top Jason Statham.
Oh, yeah. Which is probably the best type of Jason Statham, so.
I mean, he can do pretty good in some serious roles too. I mean, if you guys check out The Bank Job, I recommend The Bank Job.
There he is.
That's a really good movie.
My internet. 1 second.
Oh,
guys.
God,
My
here we
internet's
go.
being a piece of shit.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a freeze frame, all right.
No. That's like the film didn't freeze on you. Like that's the whole that was the whole style right there.
Yeah. Bro's mad at his TV.
See, now this is where the film really starts to kick in. Like,
All right.
this film just goes from 1 to 13, like so quick.
Really starts to kick in. We're not even 5 minutes in yet.
Yeah, and he's already running out the door. Like,
My fucking god. Stupid ass.
oh my god. Get in the car.
My fucking internet.
Drive
dude.
away.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, get in. Oh, let's go.
Mike, I remember I remember when we started this movie, and then once this whole shenanigans started. Yeah, so basically that's his heart right now. So,
Oh shoot.
That's
yeah,
really
keep
cool.
That's
Like, he
such
really
a
has
cool
to
effect
keep
right
it
there.
like he has to keep his heart rate up. Is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, he has to keep it up and going, otherwise if it like really drops, he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Get yourself on high, please.
Please.
There we go. Beetlejuice is now on stage.
Oh shoot.
Awesome. What's up, viewer?
I've-
Drew MVP.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey!
MVP. Where the
Oh,
fuck is
What's
he?
up, Drew?
Oh my
Oh, then,
god.
okay.
What the heck?
What? Wait, what?
This movie's freaking crazy,
This
dude.
is, I already love this movie, and we're like 5 minutes in. This is insane.
This movie's freaking
Yeah.
crazy, dude. Like, even the time that because I watched this, like the last time before the time I watched it with Mike, and then another time by myself, I watched this again on during the night of the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I think I'd rather
I-
rewatch this every year already.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if the
Whoa.
fucking Chiefs and Niners are playing. Like, holy fuck.
I'm just gonna watch.
I'd rather
this every
watch-
single-
I'd rather-
I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do a double feature and watch this and the second one on Super Bowl Sunday.
See, what
A
I usually
yearly
do on
watch
Super Bowl
along
Sunday
event
is I
on Super
rewatch.
Bowl Sunday, just the Crank movies.
Yes. That would
What
be
I do on
amazing.
Super Bowl Sunday is I always watch one of the Jackass movies before the Super Bowl actually happens, but I might actually change that to this or Craig 2 because I haven't seen it yet. But
Well,
yeah.
we're
Also,
watching Crank 2 on Sundays, so keep your eyes peeled for that.
right, like I said, it could be the second one as well. I'm not sure. But also, I know I said when we were watching this last, Luke, I couldn't see a whole lot because the 4K transfer was just extremely dark.
Now we're in a
But
freaking
yeah, I
strip
could.
club.
Yeah, yeah.
This
I
is the
couldn't
most
see a whole lot in
bizarre
the
thing
4K
I've ever
transfer.
witnessed.
Yeah.
It's gonna get more bizarre as it goes along, man. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because this
But yeah,
movie
anyways,
is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Not Ricky
Anyways,
Verona.
oh my. Anyways, the 4K transfer for me just seemed like really, really dark, and I couldn't see what was going on. I can already see way better on this Blu-ray.
Gav's using the
So.
digital copy, so I snuck the 4K away from him, and it's good for me. So
That's good.
I think you might be watching it on a like you're watching on a bigger TV, right?
yeah, like I just
Don't
63 inch.
exactly show. Like, just be careful. I don't want to
Hey,
get
yeah.
copyright.
oh yeah, true.
Because if I get
See,
copyright,
TV
like
that I
I'm just
watch-
gonna say right now, like really quick. No offense, Cam, but if I get copyright, it's yo ass.
Yep.
It was just a snippet, so that shouldn't be a whole lot. Because in the past, I've had my computer, like the camera facing my fucking TV, so it played the entire movie in the background while we were going. So he's.
But it
fine.
never got copyright for it, so you're lucky.
Right, yeah. And also I had to cover up multiple scenes
Oh.
of American Psycho, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Don't tell me to calm down, motherfucker.
Because he can't fucking calm down.
Because if he calms down, his heart rate's gonna drop.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna die. You don't want to see me when I'm dead.
I love the way the camera moves in this movie. It's just like cool.
This is the first film from the duo of Mark Neveldine and Brian Taylor. Like they make some really batshit crazy movies, dude. Like they made this one and obviously the second one, and then a little movie called Gamer starring Gerard Butler. That's a pretty crazy movie. But I don't think it's as balls to the walls as the two Crank movies. Like these movies are insane.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Verona?
Las Arañas.
No.
Did somebody say Corona? Did
Chef
somebody say
Chelios.
Corona? Why does it kind of look like KSI?
You're right.
Good way to put it, man.
I'm surprised you know who that is, Luke.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that, but like the way you said it though was actually pretty funny. Like, why does that look like KSI?
Not the
Let's see.
Gucci.
Full disclosure: I've never seen Gamer. Am I missing out? It's good. It's kind of a guilty pleasure in my book. This like, I don't even Oh, his heart rate's dropping.
You
Jump through a window or
somebody.
something. I don't know.
Like he doesn't have too like I should have said like he doesn't have too long at like when his heart rate drops. Like
I do have some coke. You need some?
That's not what he meant.
Oh wait.
dude, you're not gonna believe this. Oh God, you're not gonna believe this.
I don't know why my instant like I should have known what they were talking about, but my
Because
first
the
thing was,
film,
oh yeah,
the
the
film is even
drink.
reason for because the film is also a reason for drug use. So it's like. Here we go. All right, here it goes. Oh God.
I was thinking for a second, he's thinking this was fine.
No way.
Oh,
That
that's good.
KSI was gonna give him some crime.
I can't. Oh, this movie's hilarious.
I think that's the intention of
gonna
this
pull out-
movie is to be so funny. Like,
For sure.
Yeah, is he gonna pull out the
I know
fridge
you
full of
pulled the
Prime or
trigger.
something?
of course I pulled the trigger.
Is he gonna? When's he gonna
Well,
pull out
why would I
the?
pull the fucking trigger?
Pull out the fried chicken prime. I want to know if
Exactly,
that's
yeah.
actually good. It probably is
Prime.
not, but I'm curious now.
Fried chicken
Bacon Prime.
Prime? What? That exists?
Yeah.
What
Kai
the
Sinat tried
fuck?
it and he was like, I want a refund. Live
Oh,
on
God.
stream.
Here it goes. I'm gonna kick
Shit.
your black ass.
Oh!
Here we go.
Oh shoot!
Here he goes again.
Huh?
Once white late.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute.
Oh, did you see that? It looked like the freaking bro. It
No
looked like
way.
it was like freaking like breathing or something. Like it looked like the stomach was going like whoop whoop like whoop whoop whoop. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Looked like the thing was about to freaking explode. Like, why aren't you dead yet, man? Oh, you think he's not gonna make it, huh? I'm like, oh God. He's like, oh, then you're gonna rape my grandmother? I was like, what? Great.
Wait, so
freaking
speaking of
cops.
Prime though, I did try I tried the cherry freeze or whatever the flavor is called. That one is actually not too bad. Tastes a lot like the ice pop one.
I
Yeah,
like the ice pop one the most, I think.
I think my favorite's
That one's
probably the green one,
as well.
but they all taste like just liquefied
Really?
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
That's fair. To me,
And that's
it
like
kinda just
sometimes
tastes like
good and sometimes
melted
bad.
down popsicles.
Yes.
Yeah, they just kind of tasted like melted down popsicles.
That's fair.
Oh, let's see. What's your biggest Marvel movie hot? What is your biggest Marvel movie hot take? I think I'll go with mine first. I think The Incredible Hulk is one of the best MCU movies.
I
Fight me.
think I actually really dig the Incredible Hulk. I own that one on 4K.
I have the where the hell is it? There it is.
Are they in the mall now?
Yeah.
What's happening?
What's happening? I guess I'll go next with my Marvel hot take since I got quite a few. I'm not gonna go with Madam Web because
I'd say like just pick one.
yeah, I'm not gonna go with Madam Web because I've
Hot take,
talked that one to death. But
Dude, how is he freaking driving through that mall, dude?
I think I'll go with the Ant-Man trilogy is probably the second best trilogy in the MCU.
It's a good hot take.
I'll go Black Panther. The first one is a bad movie. That's what I'll say.
That's definitely one of my hot takes too. I think it's one of the. I mean, I like the movie still, but it's in my bottom 5.
Fair. It's boring. I think it looks bad. It's poorly paced, but it's not. I don't like it.
But I was gonna say for you, Cam, I have the Steelbook and
That's
it's
so
4K.
cool. Yeah, I really dig the
It's
Incredible
4K,
Hulk.
so
I think Incredible Hulk's such a good time. Oh yeah.
yeah, the 4K's up here. So
I think going with what Drew said, I feel like a lot of people enjoy Logan more than a lot of the X-Men movies, but
oh my god, dude, he's freaking
He's going.
I'd say
like he's just.
I
Going
would've
for
died
it,
already.
I like it.
I would have passed out on the street
agree.
already
I agree
with all that running.
Yeah.
Would have been out.
Yeah,
I definitely would
I
have
agree
too.
with Drew. I think Logan is.
Just
I would
drive.
take Logan over the MCU.
that's
I
fair.
do wanna
I
show
mean,
you guys,
Logan
some
is
stuff.
phenomenal, but
Besides the Crank 4K, I want to show you guys some other stuff
I mean, in
got.
terms of rewatching movies, maybe not, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, because
But,
Logan's just like an emotional
Actually, real
wreck,
quick,
but
can
it's
we?
phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, real quick though, can we share the rest of our hot takes? Because I didn't share mine yet.
Just one hot take. Like,
Right. Yeah. I think that
Oh.
Spider-Man: No Way Home
I get it.
is really good. I think that Spider-Man: No Way Home is good, but I wouldn't say really good. Good, not great.
Fair enough.
It's good.
I feel like
I
that movie
think
has a lot of problems, but since Toby and Andrew are there, people tend to overlook a lot of it.
Exactly my point.
I
That's
do
what I
kinda
like
agree.
about the movie. I like the
I
movie.
think the
Like, what the
first
fuck
half-
is he doing? Like,
I think the
dude,
first
freaking,
half
like,
of No Way Home is
hit the
pretty
scene detector,
boring
man.
and like full. Like I just want to
I think-
skip to when Toby and Andrew show, or like the apartment fight.
Exactly. That's exactly what I do. That's
Also,
exactly
really
what I
quick,
do because
I was
like
trying to wait for this. Oh wait, this is not it yet.
Yeah.
But when he gets to the scene, though, there's going to be a really interesting cameo.
mm,
A little bit
But
later.
no, I really like No Way Home, but I totally agree with you, Mike, on that point.
Yeah, for sure.
thank you. Yeah, it's just like I love
Blaster
Toby and
fuel.
Andrew, of course. Like they're great, but
He's
like
just stealing the energy.
they're not a
drinks.
they're not a game
Look
changer,
at this
honestly.
shit.
No, not at all.
I mean, smart move. You know what I mean? Like it's
I mean, it'll keep your heart rate going, like for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah.
That's
Just
what I would
like,
do.
that's
I've
just
always
like the
This is such
perfect
a
way to
good
keep your heart
idea
rate
for a
going.
movie.
Like if you have like an hour left to live, like because you've been infected with poisoning, you have to keep your heart rate up. That's the best way to go. It's just get energy drinks. Like that'll just keep you up and going.
Mhm.
Like, but
This is like, such
Yeah.
a good premise for a movie, though. Like,
it's such a good and simple
Yeah.
premise. Like,
I like the
Um,
Google Maps transition.
I know
That's really good.
awesome.
it's
Uh-huh.
really clever. It's really cleverly done. Like the way that they use it. Like it's really cleverly done. But I wanted to show off some of the stuff that I've gotten this week.
For sure.
So because I'm not just a big Jason Statham fan, I'm also a big Ewan McGregor fan. Mike would know this. So I got American Pastoral. This one was actually directed by Ewan McGregor.
Oh wow.
So we got one of his more underrated films in Deception, also starring Hugh Jackman. So
Nice.
Nice.
and then we got a
Okay.
little 90s basketball flick called Blue Chips. Pretty solid
Wait,
little
this
movie
is
here.
where the meme came from? I didn't realize the meme of Jason Statham floating in the pool was from this movie.
Not just floating in the pool, fully clothed at that.
Well, yeah, that too.
And I got a little Steven Seagal flick because it was $5. Got Out for Justice.
Nice.
I mean,
Oh, that actually reminds me. In that box of movies, there was a Steven Seagal movie. I don't remember what it was called. Might have to go look for
was it?
But I got a
I'm pretty sure it
huge
was
fucking stack.
I was thinking it was gonna be Under Siege, but I don't think it's that one.
Not Under Siege. No, they wasn't in there. I would have grabbed it if it was Under Siege though, because I really want to see that movie. That's like the only fucking Seagal movie that I want to watch. It's Under Siege.
Well,
But it
maybe
was
I'll,
some
maybe
some
I'll
like
see
random one.
how Out for Justice is. No,
Okay, yeah.
maybe you might check this one
Because
out.
I'm not. I hate Steven Seagal just like how he is as a person. I don't want to support him, but I guess if I'm getting the movie for free, then maybe I don't know. But I got a huge fucking stack of movies the other night, man. Like I would grab it and show it off, but like I don't want to.
Maybe another day.
Fucking
Maybe
movies.
another day.
It's just so many fucking movies.
Maybe another day. You can.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like spend one of the Q&A streams just like going over new pickups as a big
Well,
segment.
Maybe one day we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Then I picked up. I got Sea of Love, little murder mystery starring Al Pacino,
Mhm.
and then I got George Lucas classic that's not Star Wars, called American Graffiti,
Nice.
and then this was $5, and when I found out that it was I think it was $5, I could not pass this. This is one of my favorite childhood movies, James and the Giant Peach.
Nice.
And also, this
I've only read the
film
book.
this film also freaked me out as a kid because of some of the creatures. This movie kind of freaked me out as a kid.
I can't remember if I've seen the movie, but I know I've read the book.
I'll say that for last.
Yeah.
But next I got based off of Cody Leach's recommendation, Casualties of War. So basically Michael J. Fox is in this like battalion where Sean Penn leads it, and him, like Penn and these 3 other guys go off and they kidnap a Vietnamese woman with the intention of sexually assaulting her. So basically, after this all done, Michael J. Fox is trying to tell everybody what happened, and nobody seems to care. Like that's what I know about the movie. I've never seen it though, but it's directed by Brian De Palma, so that's my interest right there. I love Brian De Palma. Then we got really probably one of my favorite comedies. Role Models.
Yes.
Cool.
I love Role Models.
Great fucking. Love that movie.
How about this one? Spider Pig. The Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. The Simpsons movie.
Hell yeah. Simpsons.
And then Mike, this one's for you, buddy. Got another Scream Factory 4K. Silver Bullet.
Hell yeah, motherfucker!
One of my favorite Stephen King movies.
Love
and then I also got on 4K True Lies on 4K.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Love me some True Lies. And last week, I know you guys saw this, but I decided to save the new release for last, which is Lisa Frankenstein.
Awesome.
One of my favorite movies so far this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, dude!
When he threw out the taxi cab driver was wild.
Like, bro, he was just going like,
Yeah.
just.
It makes me sad. It makes me sad because after he gets the Red Bull, you never really see it again. It's just a big old.
I think it's
Red
just
Bull.
like I think it's just because he drank, and I think he just drank all of it to a point where it's like he needs to keep himself energized. Like,
okay, but that would be a little over energized. That's the thing. Like that would probably blow up his heart if he
still what he's
did
trying to
every
do,
last
though.
one of
It's
those.
what he has to do to keep himself going.
Blow his own heart up.
This is the
I
I don't know how to describe it. This is the like most bizarre movie I've seen in a minute. Not in a bad way,
Yeah.
because I'm enjoying it so far. But it's so
Yeah.
this is not what I was expecting.
It's wildly awesome, is how I would describe it so far.
That's great. That's a great way to describe it.
Mhm. But yeah, as an avid Red Bull drinker, that makes me sad that you never see the Red Bull again. He's either chugged all
No
of it.
apologies
he
on
either
that
chugged all of it, or-
he just
He's either
bumped into that
he
one.
either chugged all of it or left it.
Yeah. He probably might have chugged all of it. I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah.
There's theories
But,
to be tossed around here.
Yeah. What happened to Jason Statham's Red Bull?
That'd be like one of the greatest theories in history. Like,
Hey, it's just a theory. A film
just a theory.
A film.
Basically how
theory.
Markiplier would say it is like, it's just a theory. Like,
Which is based off of Matt Pat, but yeah.
But they got that.
theory.
Ugh. That's moldy.
Oh,
Ah!
oh shoot!
Cut his hand off with a meat cleaver.
Oh. See, that moldy meat or whatever, that reminded me, I was scrolling through, like, I think it was Snapchat Discover or something like that, and there was some random story post that was like, I got dessert, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It looks moldy. I don't even know what the hell it was. I'd never found out, and it's like, I don't know. But it was some gourmet restaurant, because this girl ate, like, squid or something like that before that, and I was like, the fuck is wrong with you? Or no, it wasn't squid, it was octopus.
Octopus.
Octopussy.
God, that's the name of a James Bond movie.
Because he wanted that octopussy, bro.
Oh no.
Oh, out of bullets. Out of bullets. Here goes.
Oh, and it's still got
Oh
the
my
hand attached.
god! Thinking of the severed hand is crazy.
That's insane.
Hmm.
Hey, hold on. I got a good one. Let's give this guy a hand, shall we?
Okay.
So the Joker 2
Round of
trailer dropped
round of
like
hand.
early. It just came out on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is
nice.
What happened?
Oh,
The Joker 2
for
trailer.
attendees, I think it is.
No, it's on Twitter. The Joker
Oh.
account posted it.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Okay,
I will
okay,
be filming my
that
trailer
joke.
reaction
Okay,
to
I'm
that
just gonna
after
be
the
honest.
stream
That joke
here.
was lame, but I wanted to pull. Okay, I had to admit the joke was lame, but I wanted to pull a joke at least.
It's a 2.5 minute teaser trailer.
That's long, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna film my trailer reaction now. But this movie is absolutely off the walls bonkers, and I love it.
yeah.
I told you.
To be fair though, at least that length is not as long as the Fast X teaser trailer, which is like 4.5 minutes or something like that.
That's kind of why that's kind of why I don't want to watch the trailers for any of the Fast and Furious movies, because I feel like they're just going to give the entire movie away within like 3 minutes.
Right, but you don't even like those movies very much, so like.
But still, though, like I'm not I've kind of been lessing down on them as of recently. The only ones I could see myself, like, honestly, the only ones I could see myself rewatching now are, even though Fast 5 is my favorite, I don't think I'll rewatch that one as much. I can only rewatch, honestly, in my opinion, the only ones I could really rewatch are the ones where Jason Statham is a big part of it. 7, 8, and Hobbs and Shaw. In all honesty, I know it's Jason Statham bias, but I don't give a shit.
Jason Statham.
Well, because Jason Statham
Statham
has more range to explore after his villainous role in Furious 7. Like,
yeah, WB just dropped the teaser trailer on YouTube.
Yep, they just dropped it. I got the
Follow your
notification.
doom.
I just got the notification, so.
Me too. I was like, who's texting my phone? It was Warner Brothers.
But yeah, I mean, again, I know because I know what you're thinking. It's Jason Statham bias, but I don't give a fuck. I really don't care.
Yeah, so everyone has that one actor.
Oh wait, hold on, one second. Once it cuts over to a certain somebody, that's actually Chester That was actually Chester Bennington.
Oh. It's interesting that when we're following him,
that was actually Chester Bennington of Linkin Park.
It's interesting to me that when the camera's following him, it feels like the cameraman's just hanging out with him, just going along like a regular day. It's very interesting to me.
Yeah, as I was saying, like, everyone has that one actor that, like, especially if it's in a certain franchise, that they'll just rewatch those movies the most.
Exactly. I mean,
yeah,
especially since Jason Statham was certainly, that was the guy like reading the magazines. That was Chester Bennington. Rest in peace.
Yeah, right.
But I was gonna say, with 7 and 8 of Fast and Furious, Jason Statham plays a more villainous role in Furious 7, but he does come back in Fate of the Furious
and Fast X.
But for 5 minutes though, so that doesn't really count.
5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Like after he leaves the film and is just never to be seen again, I'm like, what the hell was that? Like, come on, I want to.
Yeah, okay, but that's like, I mean, I guess that's fair, but like, it wasn't marketed to be more Jason Statham.
I know, but at least they should have at least had Jason Statham at least have a couple, like, not just one action sequence with Jason Statham.
I mean, I feel like he was used in the way that they needed him to be used. Like, I don't really see a spot in the film where I feel like he could have been used apart from the one he was in.
Yeah, I hope he's in.
Maybe you'll know what I mean when you watch 7, 8, and Hobbs and Shaw. Like, because I'm not joking you. In those films, he's a badass.
No, I bet, but I'm just saying, at least in the context of Fast 10, it just doesn't seem like he was really needed apart from what he was in.
Yeah, and the thing is too, though, is like he's kind of like on his own thing now with Hobbs and Shaw. Like with that movie, he's kind of doing his own thing. And I mean, I get they're bringing back Hobbs now as well, but like, yeah, I don't. it's It's whatever.
Oh my god, did he?
I'm still looking forward to Fast 11. I don't care what anyone says.
Well,
It's just like
Fast X
Well,
Part
I'm
2,
not like
actually.
exactly looking forward to it, but I'm just curious
Yeah.
to see what they're gonna do now that they say they're going back to basics.
they said that
I'm
about
curious to
Fast
see what
X
they're gonna
too,
do.
and they kind of did, but
with Fast X.
I mean, they didn't go to
yeah,
space in
a
that one.
little bit. Yeah, they didn't
Well,
go to space. They didn't do nearly as much crazy
Well, they still
shit.
did get a
They
little.
did like
But
they
to
did
be
the
fair,
street
they still
racing
got it. They still definitely got extremely stupid. Like
it did, but it also literally went back to the basics with like street racing and shit. So, I mean,
but like honestly, like I just, even though again I liked Fast X, I still am kind of just, I just lost faith in the franchise after 9 because that one was
That's
just
fair.
like the stupidity
much.
for me. I was like, okay, it was stupid enough, but this is just on another on another level and not in a good way.
Yeah, that is very fair. The thing with 9 for me is I can watch it. It's like it's watchable to me. It's not like the worst thing in the world because I understand if like someone like you, Luke, who like it just goes too far with everything, but I don't hate it. It's like it's
all
so
the laws of
stupid that
physics in
it's
Fast
kinda
9
funny.
are just broken. Like
Yeah, and there's no way that the car wouldn't have not blown up.
in space for that matter. And also, how did the car in the jungle chase scene, like how did the car not have a freaking scratch on it? Like
Exactly. And how did the
that
fucking
doesn't
car
make any
turn into
sense. And also,
Tarzan?
hold on one second. The scene like when he lets the little thing go off of the truck to go into Cypher's jet, when he jumps off, how are none of his bones even broken, dude? His arm would have been like destroyed. Like
Yeah, but that's part of the franchise. I mean, I get if like it's too much. It's part of the series. It's just defying all laws of physics. And
yeah,
that's
but just
kind
for
of
me
the
though, I'm
point,
like, okay,
but
like, but just for me though, they've gone way too far. Like,
yeah, and that's fair. But you got to admit, Jason Momoa and also what they did with Shaw in Fast X was like the best fucking part of the movie.
I will agree on that. Like, that's kind of. I mean, there is some good action. There is some good chase sequences in Fast X for sure. And I mean, Jason Momoa is the best part of the movie. Like he's the reason like why my score goes way up is because of Jason Momoa. Like he's literally the biggest reason like why like I at least have it at a 3 out of 5. Besides some good chase sequences and also some good fight scenes. And also, I love the fight scene with Jason Statham.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Other than that,
that
though,
whole
the
scene had
script,
me
dude,
just
I'm not lying to
laughing.
you. The script in Fast X is awful. Like
It is, but same with the other movies in the series.
well, at least with Furious 7 though, like that one at least had a decent script. Like
yeah, I mean technically also it had a way better director.
in James Wan, like. Again, as I mean, Mike, you can probably even agree with me. I think that's where the series should have ended. Is that Furious 7? I think a lot of people would agree with me.
Yeah, I do agree for sure. I agree for sure. Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Again,
I
even
don't
though I
mind that we're
like
still
8
getting
and
more,
Hobbs and
but
Shaw, like let me just get that straight. I like 8 and Hobbs and Shaw, but I'm like, it still should have ended at 7 though, because that was like the perfect ending. You don't think that tight t-shirt's cutting off the circulation of your brain? You should get a bigger size.
This is insane.
This is.
Yep. He's still freaking running around in hospital clothes, and people are just staring at him. Let's see. Jared is in the building. What's up, Jared?
Hi, Jared.
Hey.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, with most people, I 1000% agree.
I do
It should've
think
ended at
yeah, it
7.
should have ended, but I'm still having fun. I don't. It's just like my ultimate turn your brain off type shit.
I don't know. There's better things I can turn my brain off to.
Yeah, I mean for sure. It's like the moldiest of fucking fast food you could get in terms of a movie series, but oh dang, that drawing. Holy shit. That drawing. Bro was mogging. Holy
I mean,
fuck.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck.
what the hell?
Good job, Jason. Proud of you.
Oh my gosh. What?
Jason Statham,
What
Jason
the
Statham, is it
fuck?
just me or does he have like the is it just me or does Jason Statham like have a permanent mogging face?
He
It's
does.
like,
He
You're right.
definitely does.
You're so right.
Like,
Get mogged, motherfucker.
look,
Oh
take it
my-
easy, mister.
Dude.
He's like, get back, pig.
Cam, did I show you did I show you the video of Fade Roth mogging? I think I sent that to you, right?
So
I
what?
think so,
It glitched
maybe.
out.
Did I send that to you, Cam? Oh shit.
I sent what video? The thing glitched out, so I missed it.
Alright, the Fade Ralph
Oh
the
my
mogging
god.
video. Did I send that to you?
Yes, you did.
Okay, did you see that? Did you see that video or nah?
Which one?
It's
Fade
Fade
Ralph
Roth
the
mogging.
Fade Ralph the mogging. Yeah.
I think I did say that. Yeah.
Oh, love the
man, I
music
fucking
choice.
love that video.
I even told this to Mike when we were watching this. How hilarious would it have been if they played Natasha Bedingfield's Unwritten? You know, like with one that they used in Anyone But You.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have made this scene even funnier. Like, I'm calling it. Like, it would have made it even funnier.
This is the
He's
like the
just
one
like-
clip I've seen of this.
I feel like I
Oh my
blink and
God.
we're on a different thing.
He's freaking T-posing.
Oh my god.
This is the first ever clip I saw of this movie was him doing this shit.
I'm so glad I went into this movie blind.
Oh man.
We need a Jason Statham Fortnite skin so we can recreate that.
Actually.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, that would actually kind of get me back into Fortnite if that was the case.
For sure.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine. Because I saw in the subtitles, we'll get some help, all right? And I was like, nah, bro, he's fine. He's fine.
Mm-hmm. Brother, fucking Amy Smart is fucking awful in this movie. It's like part
But
of the
there is
movie,
one
though.
hilarious scene with her, though. Like, there's a couple
Yeah.
of really funny scenes.
Yeah, they're like that's kind of the fun of the movie though, is like the acting is fucking horrid, but it's like it's great.
That's the whole. I kind of felt like that was the intention of this movie, was to have terrible acting because of how
Yeah,
how ridiculous and over the top this movie is.
for sure, yeah.
I mean, it's probably going to be the same with the second Crank when we get to that one.
Jeez,
Hmm.
I did not see full Jason Statham boat right there.
I did.
Ja-
I was imagining how
I was going to say that
uncomfortable
I thought somebody was even going to be in here, but like, damn, Jason Statham got that booty.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the hand.
I was imagining how uncomfortable that would be to ride that motorcycle with your junk hanging out and everything like that. That would be fucking uncomfortable.
Actually. Facts.
Like, I'm just
Well, I
imagining
would
what
say
that
like
would be-
no, it would be more it'd be more uncomfortable if they were just pedaling a regular bike.
it would be even more uncomfortable if it was a woman, because like how the fuck do you do that?
I love
Well-
that they have Google just
Yeah.
plastered for the
It
transition.
just looks
Yeah.
like it just looks like predated Google Maps. Like
Mhm.
that's just fucking hilarious. He's just like,
I think
God
does
damn it.
I got a question.
God
Does
damn it, I wish I
every
had
Jason
sunglasses.
Statham movie just have him standing like this in the background, just the whole time, every scene, just standing there?
And just
God damn it, dude! I should have got my sunglasses for that because that's fucking funny as hell.
Treasure.
bro's just mogging.
He's just like,
Yeah, do it again. Come on now.
That is the
I think this
perfect
might.
fucking
I'm not sure how
mogging.
this is gonna do, like per se, in regards to views. But I think so far this might be our best watch along of the year already. Like I mean, again, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, like in regards to views. But I'm just saying that, like, like as of this is going right now, this is probably our best one that we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Mugged by Jason Statham.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who this actress is. She's terrible.
Amy Smart.
Okay.
She is fucking awful. That's what I was
But
saying.
again, I
yeah.
felt like that was the film's intention. Like,
Yeah. That's like, I mean,
I kind of felt like, I mean, like the film wasn't even intending to really have any good performances. It's morally reliant on the ridiculousness and how like so crazy this movie is.
Yeah.
fucking
Wait,
Jared.
put this up.
Fucking Jared. The cinematic life is boring.
This is what happens when I leave when I don't go on the group chat for too long.
We're just having a good time, man.
I'm saving that shit.
That's the best image I've seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's better than the Ted one that
Oh god,
Mike
dude.
sent me,
What the
but
hell?
On the hand.
Instead of the bag
I got a
of weed.
freaking burn, dude. I freaking burned my hand a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, dude. I remember one time I was camping, and I don't know why there was a grill right there, and I just set my hand. I don't know how little I was. I was probably like 7 or something. I just.
Okay,
And you
I have a
caught
funny
your hand on
story.
fire for a
Not a
little
funny
bit.
story. I have an interesting story about a burn that I had a while ago. So it was, I think, when I was in like 8th grade or something like that. I was just like turning off a lamp randomly, and for some reason, it was like extremely hot. Whenever I like walked over to it, I was like, "Huh, I wonder what it feels like." And I like reached over it just to see if I could feel it, and then like reached closer, and then it zapped my hand, and then all of a sudden there was a big fucking like pus blister on my middle finger, and it was there for a couple weeks. It was weird as hell.
I mean, what I was gonna say with my hand, I was taking my microwavable pizza out of the microwave. I was carrying it over to the plate that was on the table because I always bring a separate plate for myself. The thing just slipped. The thing just like slid off and landed right on the back of my hand.
Ooh.
So yeah, I got burned. But
Right, I'm gonna go take Walter down to my dad real fast. I'll be right back.
I just hope he doesn't miss the scene.
oh boy.
Not. Hold on. Let me grab him just so we can say bye bye to the soldiers.
Oh god.
And also Patrick. Patrick can watch it if I miss. Pat, you know what to do, bro.
No, this is Patrick.
Oh!
He freaking killed the bird.
Oh my. Bro, the bird just got, like, obliterated.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Walt.
Walter. Oh my. Actually, I took a cab. Wait, I was just waiting for the motorcycle to just go kaboom. But at least it caught on fire though, so that's cool. Like, wait, why were they lingering on people's tits for a second? Like, that's kind of weird. But again, I'm not like complaining about that though. It's just like, I mean, that's what the
It's just
directors
an
are doing.
observation.
Did you say observation
Yeah, it's just an observation of the movie.
for how ridiculous it is?
This movie's
It's like, okay,
ridiculous.
yeah,
and
it's like,
I'm
okay,
so
yeah,
happy
like,
it
you
is.
guys are having such a good time already. Here's some boobs.
Yeah,
I mean-
Hunter, we knew
I mean,
that.
yeah,
Yeah, the Joker trailer did drop. It dropped, I think, like half an hour early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't wait to
Because, I
watch
mean-
that. But right now, I'm in the crank zone.
Yeah, we're cranking it right now. Pause.
No, don't.
Cranking our shit.
it's cranking time.
It's cranking time.
Instead of it's pooing time, instead of it's webbing time, it's cranking time. How's that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's cranking time.
That should be like our whole meme of our group chat is it's cranking time.
I agree.
Yeah. It's definitely.
I will say one thing I don't like about this movie is like some of the oversaturation that they just do randomly. Kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's not a big problem for me though because I am used to the filmmakers in regards to their style,
Yeah.
so it's not a problem for me.
Yeah, I've noticed it too, but it's not like something that's prevalent enough to like bother me.
Yeah, I get that. Congratulations. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh my god.
Hunter, I love you.
Yeah, we
I
have
love
we
you,
have
dude.
to get another Crank movie now just so he can say it.
Nah, Crank 3. It's cranking time. Again.
Yeah, we should. If somebody was actually able to get a hold of Statham as of right now, tell me like, hey man, you want to do another Crank movie?
Oh yeah.
No. How about this? Crank 3. Crank that. And then the opening bit is you.
That's Soldier Boy, that's Superman, that where would that be? Yeah. But I mean, the opening credits had a pretty rock hard song in "Bang Your Head" by Quiet Riot.
Jared, what the fuck, dude?
What the hell is that? Let's see.
Madam Web, Madam 2 Web, Madam Web Tokyo Drift, Madam Web 4, Madam 5, Madam Web 6, Web 7.
The will of the WB
The weight
of
of the web.
the weight of the web. I'm the Madam Sock.
Okay.
Madam X,
We
Madam
got.
X,
I think I have a list of 20 Madam Web sequels.
Oh, fuck.
Let's
Okay.
not talk about that. Wait, can we talk about that
2
later?
Madam 2 Web. 2 Madam 2 Web.
The weight of the web.
Madam Web, the way of the
Wait,
web.
hold on 1 second.
Madam Web, hold on.
Oh, can't let the heart rate drop.
Madam Web, the electric
Heart rate's
boogaloo.
dropping.
Oh,
Heart
Madam
rate's
Web, the
dropping.
electric boogaloo.
God damn it. Make love tonight.
We gotta get one. We gotta get one Madam Web sequel.
Just
that's
wait,
called
just
the
wait,
Electric
just wait,
Boogaloo.
just wait. Just watch.
21 Madam
Yeah.
Web.
Take your clothes off.
21. This is 21
21.
Madam Web titles.
That's hilarious. Wait, guys.
21 Madam.
Mike, thank God he didn't miss this scene, dude. This freaking
Mhm.
saved my life. Oh,
His name is no longer 21 Savage. It's 21 Madam.
21.
21.
Mike,
That's a lot
what's
to
your-
read out loud.
Mike.
I just sent all the titles
Mike.
in the group chat for you guys to enjoy.
Hey, Mike. Don't you remember that little
Oh,
thing on SNL, like where
Yeah.
where Shane Gillis was announcing 21,
21. So you really like to say 21, huh? 21.
21.
21.
No, you did
yeah,
that in the
that's
songs, but I didn't think you'd be like 21.
too much web, dead in the web. Caught in the web again, the fifth
Oh
web,
my
6
God, dude,
degrees
this
of
is gonna
web.
get, like, not
Hey,
only-
I'm webbing here.
why are they doing this in pub? Well, you know why he's. Oh, jeez.
Beyond perfect
Yup.
on web. Web.
Yup.
This web is personal. A dozen
I think
webs,
my
lucky
favorite
web.
one is Madam Web 15 Web of Justice.
Webbing through time, web legacy, webbing the world, vision of webs, chronicles of the
Oh,
multiverse.
No.
Here we go.
No.
Guys, here we go.
Oh, shit.
No.
Shut up.
No.
Everybody's just
I
watching.
mean, if it works, it works. If it works, it works.
Just watch. Here it goes. Here goes nothing.
Oh my goodness.
The greatest scene in cinematic history.
Now he is cranking it.
He's cranking his Soldier Boy.
Gavin, I think you just made the night.
Yeah.
Now that is cranking it.
Oh, Joel's in the chat. What's up, Joel? Darkroom Reviews.
Hey.
How you doing? I think you just hopped in at the best time.
Mm-hmm. He's cranking his Soldier Boy.
I gotta
Alright.
go. I'm
I
calling
can't
you.
talk long. I can't talk long. I gotta poo. Wrong movie.
Fanatic.
Mm-hmm. We need to do a watch along for the Fanatic, aka the
Roast
greatest
Fest
movie of all
edition.
time. AKA the greatest movie of all time.
But it's gonna be Roast Fest edition for that one.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. So it's like the second greatest movie of all time behind The Room, obviously. I mean, like can't forget The Room.
Noah.
Now I'm cranking my web.
Oh my god.
Noah, I love you. I love
No.
you. Dude.
So there has to the second Madam Web movie has to be Madam Web versus Crank.
Yes. No,
Madam
wait,
Web
hold
is-
on. Cam,
It
it's
can be
supposed
called
to be-
Madam Web 2. It's Cranking time.
Yeah.
It's web and
No,
time.
no, Cam. It should be Madam Web versus Crankin' Man Chev Chelios.
Yep.
Or Crank versus Ezekiel Sims, the Electric Boogaloo.
Yes.
We're just making a bunch of crank jokes as this is going along. It tastes
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
ass.
it's like ass.
No, I gotta do it. It tastes like ass. Is heart rate's dropping?
Oh shoot, Gav just made a logo for Crank 3.
I just did. I
'Cause
just
of
did like,
course he
like
did.
5
Yeah.
minutes.
Let me zoom in.
Crank 3 is
Oh, yeah.
cranking time.
Here, hold
Oh,
on. Let
yeah,
me do.
dude.
I wonder. I don't know if this will work. Let me try and do something on here real quick. I
That's
don't know if
dope.
it's gonna work.
You want me to share my screen for that, or
Here I can try and share my screen real quick because I have it on my PC.
that's what I was meaning, like to share your screen.
Let me see.
Fucking Jared Leto. Fucking Jared Leto.
Okay, there we go.
I know.
I'll do it in a
I
second.
have that saved from months ago.
There we go. It's cranking time, boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. We need a Crank cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly, give
somehow
us
tied
the
into
rights
Madam
to,
Web.
give the four of us the rights to Crank. Give us Jason Statham. We'll get 20 movies out in the next
Yeah.
years.
And also,
That's what I'm
Sony,
thinking.
give us your rights to the Sony Cinematic Spider-Man universe, whatever the fuck it's called,
Yeah.
so that we can tie it into Morbius and Madam Web.
I bet you I could do better
we should get
than
Jason
Sony's
Statham.
doing
We
right
should
now.
get Jason Statham against Venom. Like,
Jason
Yes.
Statham versus the Sinister Six.
Yes.
But we need a Crank 3. It's cranking time. Has to have a post-credit scene where he also says intriguing to a Vulture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's see.
where Vulture
Wait,
comes
hold
through
on.
the portal again and he
Hunter-
says, I think it had
Hunter
to do with
another great
Morbius.
comment. Look at this. Here comes Crankenstein, you douchebag motherfuckers.
That's part 4. Crank
Crankenstein.
4 is Crankenstein.
Crankenstein,
Yes.
you douchebag motherfuckers. Yeah.
No, you have Crank 3, it's Crankin' time, and then you have Crank 4, it's Crankenstein. It's perfect.
Oh,
God.
shit. Everyone was saying that the trailer's amazing for Joker 2. Oh fuck.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to
I'm
watch
so-
that.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
so
that's what everybody said about Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, you guys love that trailer, and I'm glad you do. I mean, I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
it looks.
We get it.
Let's just say this: it looks good. Like it looks
We
good.
get it. We get it. We get it.
I think it
Oh,
looks,
that guy
I
just
think
sold
it
his
looks
death.
phenomenal, but that's just me.
Yeah, I love that fucking trailer, dude. I was so hyped.
It
Super Bowl
looks good.
Sunday.
Can't lie.
Super Bowl Sunday was
Yes.
so
Yes.
hype, except
Yes.
for that was the
Let me-
night
Actually,
my
that-
dad
like,
died.
let me just say this. That would be the way to make Morbius to be not boring. Like,
Wait, hold on.
It's more
Crank
than
5
one
is Crank 5 Crankbius.
Crank me.
crazy.
Crankum Web. Crankum Web. And then Crank 7 would be Crank That Soldier Boy.
Yeah. Is the rest of the stream just going to be making up Crank sequels?
Might have to
Because
be.
I'm so down.
Crank 8. Crank 8.
But we're
Is
just watching
Crank
Well-
into the Crankenverse.
Crank 9 is
Crank
Crankum John.
Crank across the Crankenverse.
No,
Yeah.
guys, Crank 8 has got to be Crank Ussie.
Crank Hussey.
Yeah. And then Crank 9 is Crank into the Crankerverse.
Yep.
Crankyverse. And then 10 was whatever Gavin said. What did you
Or
say?
it should be called Crankin' Bloody Crank.
Yep.
Crankin' Bloody Crankin'.
Crank
Crankin'
11.
Bloody Crank.
Crank
Mhm.
11,
Crank
though,
Bloody
that
Crank.
one has to be Crank versus the Meg.
Crank
Obviously.
Yep. Yep. And then
Just have Chef Chelios just beat up a Meg.
yeah.
I mean,
And
put
Crank
his
12.
character in the Meg in there too, and just do 2 Jason Stathams versus the Megalodon.
and
No,
then
no, Gavin,
Crank 12 is Crank-
that's Crank in verse 2.
Crank in verse 2.
yeah, across the
Oh,
Crankenverse.
yep, there you go. Let's
Across
go.
the Crankenverse.
And then shit, Crank 12 would be Crank 12 the Revenge, and it's the Return of the Meg.
Yep.
Fuck. And
We
then
should have,
Crank Formers. Crank
Okay,
the
but
Revenge.
when do we
how
do
about,
it? No, then we have to do a trashy remake of Crank, and then do a legacy sequel 10 years later.
Yeah.
It should
Well,
be-
Why
gotta
are we
do
making
That is the
wait,
different,
wait,
only
I got
different
one, I got
Crank
for the
one.
sequels?
first two.
I got one.
Yeah.
I got one.
Well, okay, see
Where's
then we gotta
Crankeroid
do,
City?
we gotta do
Yes.
yeah, Crankroid City. That would be great. But we gotta do Crank Formers because in the last Crank movie, they set up the Autobots, the Crank Autobots and the Crankcepticons. So then we gotta
Yes.
do Crank Formers. Crank
Yes.
Formers, Revenge of the Crank.
Then we're gonna do
How
8
about,
different Crank Formers movies.
I got one.
Yeah.
So what are we at? Crank
Oh,
30
I got
now?
one. Hold on.
Crank Formers, Dark of the Crank.
Crank Formers, Age of Crank Extinction.
Guys, don't forget the worst one in the franchise, Crank Formers, The Last Crank.
The last Crank. Yep.
And then we have we
Wait.
get Crankleby.
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 and then Crank
Crankleby,
Formers, Rise of the
Crank-
Crank.
Wait, how about Crank Formers, Revenge of the Crankin?
Revenge of the Crank.
No, but that one's just a Kraken
Oh,
with Jason
dude.
Statham's face on it.
What the hell?
No. The guy fallen is fucking it's the motherfucker who got his hand chopped off and then his head got shot off. The motherfucker who got his hand chopped off by the
Dude, he got his freaking.
That's gotta be the
like in the, dude, he got his freaking. That guy just got his freaking hand stuck in the sewing machine.
That was gnarly.
yeah.
But I got a good one.
Crank Endgame, Jared.
Crank Endgame.
Yeah, that's
How
gonna be
about,
the,
Friend
Yes,
Crank-
Jared.
How about
Yeah.
that's gonna be the final
Cranky
finale.
Driver?
Yes, yes, yes.
Cranky Anna Jones.
Okay,
And then we
no,
do
guys,
Lisa
let me-
Frankenstein.
let me just say this.
For the
Let me tell you,
50th
let me tell you,
franchise
let me tell you,
special,
let me
we
tell
just
you.
get Crank, and it's a remake with a 90-year-old Jason Statham.
Yes.
Well, we also need Lisa Frankenstein.
Yes.
And also we need Cranky Anna Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Crank.
Yes.
Like,
What are we at,
I'm not
Crank
even
50
kidding you.
now?
Like, I'm not
Yes,
kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
I'm not
Oh.
cranking you guys. I'm not cranking you guys.
Let me crank you something.
Okay.
Like I looked at.
I'm cranking right now.
I
I'm
was
cranking. I'm
looking
cranking.
at,
I'm cranking.
Like I was looking at Baby Driver, so that's why I was like, oh, Cranky Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up, guys. I'm cranking something out. I'm cranking something out.
Ate the case.
Let him crank. Let him crank. Instead of let him cook, let him crank.
Yep.
Yeah.
How about Captain Crankle?
And when do we launch the Crank cereal?
Probably around Crank 5.
We need
can call-
8 different
we can call it
spin-off
Fruity
shows.
Crinkles.
Yes.
How about
we also need Point Crank.
Cinnamon Toast Crank.
Yeah. We need the
Yes.
Point Breaking
Yes.
Crank.
Yes.
Oh, Noah just said yes. Yes.
Yep.
we need Point Crank, aka Point Break meets Crank, and then
Yep.
also we need Saving Private Crank.
for you.
Saving Private
To replace the Chronicles of Riddick, how about the Chronicles of Crankic?
Yeah.
We need Crank
Oh,
on
yeah.
Maverick.
Yes,
Crank Maverick.
Crank and Cranker instead of Dumb and Dumber.
No, then we have to have Crank 4. Crank goes to space.
Yeah.
Yep.
How about
Crank and
Crank 'em
Space.
High?
Yes.
Yes.
Because
Another Crank.
like replace
Hang 'em high,
replace
yeah.
replace Hang with Crank 'em High.
Noah
Wait,
just
guys,
said
when do
50
we do
Shades
the
of
Crank
Crank.
Vengers? When do we do the Crank Vengers?
It's Cranker. It's Crank.
50 Shades of Crank.
Oh
Okay,
my
we need
god.
to-
50
Okay,
Shades.
we gotta calm down, guys. We gotta calm down.
50
Oh my
Crank.
gosh.
50 Shades of Crank.
Because watch what's happening right now.
And then Planet of the Cranks instead of Planet of the Apes. Yeah.
Planet of the Cranks.
Oh yeah. He's fucking him again. She's fucking him again. Like,
Oh
Sit
my
down.
god.
Sucking is good.
Oh,
ooh.
the Wolf of
Yikes.
Crank Street. Yes,
The
Noah.
Wolf of Crank Street, yes. And also,
The Wolf
we
of
need
Crank
a
Street.
stoner comedy. We need a stoner comedy in there so that we can touch like all 4 corners of like people's comedic senses and whatnot.
How about
We need
this?
to
Like
have-
Bill and
to have
Ted's
Frank
Crankful
Apple.
Adventure.
No. We need to have Crank Apple Express.
Wait, I hope it loads. It says running
Apple.
from the hospital to getting tickets to go see Madam Web, and it's Jason Statham in the hospital gown from this movie.
Wait, you should make it. You should make it. I was trying to think. You should make it to be. Make it to be. I was trying to think of a really terrible movie from last year that that was kind of so bad. It's
Crank of the Dead.
getting tickets to see Knights of the Zodiac. Like
Mhm.
16
I didn't even
Crankles
make that
and the
joke.
Crankles Club.
Oh, we need so after Crank dies, then after he finally dies after like 90,000 movies, we need to do Crank to Me where he's able to talk through a hand from beyond the dead.
Yes. Well, before we get
I gotta
Cranked
go
in there, we
one
have
again.
to
I
get
gotta go
Cranked
one.
the 13th, the final Crankter.
The final Crank, dude.
And then we have Crank Goes to Hell, the final Crankter.
How about Crank
Don't forget
scenario?
Crank X.
Yes.
Crank scenario.
Mhm. Oh, Nightmare on Crank Street.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And then we got to do
This,
Crank.
like this was a fun. Like this was a fun. This was some fun jokes and all. But we gotta calm down.
We got it.
Yeah.
We've
Okay,
made
we gotta
90
calm down
Crank
for
movies.
real.
I think we're good.
Yeah, we made.
We
way
already
too
came up
many.
with like We already came up with like 95 million titles.
I don't even know how many Crank movies there are now. I can only count to 3.
But yeah, we need to calm down and just laugh at the rest of the movie
Oh, yeah.
because we're already having too much fun. Like
Star Wars.
For sure.
Star Crank, the Crank Wars.
you guys could stop. Just, like for real. Like
Oh,
let's stop doing that
Okay.
because I think we did go a little bit too far with that. But
Maybe that was too much fun.
I think Noah just came up with the best one, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Infinity Crank, half of the world disappears at
Mid-sex
16. Yes.
Okay, not to be weird or anything, but as soon as he hits that orgasm, it dusts everybody.
Crank of Steel. Okay, well, but for real
Oh
though, guys,
my
let's
gosh.
calm down. We gotta calm down.
Oh my god. Crank and run.
Fucking A, bro.
Crank and
What
run.
did I say?
Crank and
Oh.
run. Crank and run.
like right, it's like right when we're ready to stop, Mike has like 3 more in the chamber.
Yeah.
But for
Russian
real
roulette.
though, like but for real though, we really gotta calm
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Because
Oh, but we
seriously,
forgot
like,
about a Christmas movie. We got to do the Crankin' Claus or some shit, dude.
crank hard.
Crankin' Claus.
No, guys, it's right there. It's just Crankmas.
Oh my god.
But yeah, let's just I thought we already had a Christmas crank movie. It's called Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, fuck. No. That movie actually kind of sucks ass.
But I mean, it has crank in the title, so I just felt like pulling it.
Yeah, that's true. Co-director of Crank is interested in doing a Crank cinematic universe with Jason Statham. Am I the co-director of fucking Crank?
I didn't choose the high action thug life. It chose me.
Let me see it.
Again, from Jared.
It's all
Okay,
here.
but I'm serious though, you guys. We really have to call. I'm really serious
Oh my
about
fucking
this time.
god. Crank.
I don't understand how Jared gets these many. It's impressive at this point.
He's just looking up Crank memes, probably on Discord or something. Or not on Discord, on Reddit or something. Crank spit off called something Crank.
Like Family Guy, something crank.
Yeah.
Or how about Family Guy? It's a crank.
We forgot about the we got to do the directorial debut of one of their sons and called it Reservoir Cranks. It's going to be very low budget. It's going to have a huge cast though that's still up and coming.
Yeah.
Because little did they know that they're going to be amazing stars, and one of them's going
Let's
to
just also put Brad Pitt in it though.
Yes.
Of course.
Inglorious Crankstards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crank fiction. Fuck.
Cranky Brown.
Yes. School of Crank.
5
Blue
Nights at
Cranks.
Crank, Jared just said.
Robo Crank.
Blue Cranks.
5 Nights at Cranks. Okay.
5 Nights at Cranks.
Okay.
5 Nights at Cranks. That's great.
Silver Crank It. Crankablanca.
Thomas the Crank Engine. Thomas the Crank Engine and the Magic Crank Road.
It's like instead of here's looking at you, kid, it should be here's looking at you, Crank.
Gone with the Crank.
Crank Show.
Oh my god.
Dressed to Crank.
Robo Crank. Robo Crank.
Robo
You gotta be
Crank.
Robo Crank.
Noah said Crank by Crank West.
Crank to go.
uh,
Or how about
rear crank.
Crank
window.
rear crank dough.
Crank window. Or rear crank, I guess. I don't know.
Rear cranko.
How the Crank Stole Christmas. American Crank.
The Crank Hunter.
Yes.
The last Crank Hunter. Cranklander.
Let's do Crankable Holocaust.
No.
No.
No, let's not do that. Let's move on from that.
No.
Crank's Crankadice.
One crank over the cuckoo's nest. Or no, one flew over the crank nest.
One flew over the Crank-Who's nest.
The crankoo's nest, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, cranking in the rain.
Wizard of
Crank.
Crank. Oh my god. Crank Yay West. I thought that was for a second what Noah was referring to with Crank by Crank West. I was like, Kanye West? No.
It's North by Northwest.
Yeah, I know. Crank,
How about
Crank Yay West? Kanye West?
Crankfest?
Yes. Donnie Cranko.
The Crankening?
Wait, we gotta do Crankinator.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the Crankinator. Yep, the Crankinator.
C2 Crankin' Day.
The Crankovers. Crankment Day.
Everything
be-
everywhere,
it
all
would
that
be
crank.
Alpha
It
Crank.
would be C2. It would be C2, not T2.
Yep.
Crank on Precinct 13.
Crank to
Every
the
crank
future.
everywhere, all that crank. There we go.
Bo is Crankade.
Always a crank.
I think we could just do Crank is Afraid for that one.
Crank is afraid. Crank to the future.
Crank to the
Happy
future.
Crank more.
Crank guitar.
The
Crank
Crank
guitar.
Knight.
The last crank. bender. Crank guitar. The last crank bender. Directed by M. Night.
Godzilla X Crank.
Ferris Cranker's Day Off.
Yes.
No. Holy shit. Oh, okay. So, we gotta do. Hold on. Shit. We
The
gotta do
Crankies.
After Crank, directed by M. Crank Shyamalan.
Whoa.
M.
not
Actually,
that
hold on. I got a perfect
M.
one.
Crank Shyamalan.
Citizen Crank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Citizen Crank. Yes. God, we're coming up with too many of these. They're not even funny anymore.
Yeah. I think we'll just stop there
It's
because
turned into
we're
pure
getting to the end of
brain
the movie.
rot.
Yeah. Mission Crank Possible. That's my last one.
Okay.
Okay.
Happy Crank more, as Noah said. Happy Crank.
Yeah, I read that one already. That one's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll stop with the crank jokes.
Mhm. Mission Crank Possible, though. That would be funny.
Motherfuck. What the fuck is insulin, man?
Everything. Everything. Very resourceful.
Found a nice little bitch, is that?
Damn, this is already almost over. Fuck.
This
It's a
flew.
fast-paced movie, dude, which I love that. I love that about this movie, how fast-paced it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, this movie flew.
For sure.
I'm nobody's little bitch. Now sit down. I thought it was sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger for a second. Like, no, sit down.
A little bit.
No, sit down. I am Arnold that was terrible. Hi, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Want to smoke a cigar?
No.
Because I remember there was a time like he was on last time he was on Jimmy Fallon. He was actually saying last time he saw Jimmy was like last time I saw you was we were smoking a cigar in a Havana room. Like I had to teach you how to smoke a cigar. Like you started lighting the wrong end, you started cutting off the wrong end.
Oh, what's the most recent? Oh, Crank Off. Oh my fucking god, Jared.
Okay, let's just stop.
No, fucking shit.
Oh
dude.
my
This
god.
is actually amazing. Crank Off. We need
Crank
this.
off. Oh my god.
I
Okay,
want
that's
to
the
crank
last
his
crank
face. I want to take his crank off.
I want to take his crank. Oh,
Ooh.
I could eat a peach for hours. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, my last one. Godzilla X Crank. Or no, Crankzilla X Crank. The new Crankpire.
Okay, that's
Last
it.
one.
For real.
Yep. The new Crankpire.
Oh my god, dude. This is gonna get
This is the greatest fucking live stream we've ever done on the fucking channel.
Actually.
Oh, Dom's fingers.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's got I think he's pulling out a grenade. Where's the grenade? I'll kill you with his Cheerios. It sounded like he says Cheerios.
Mm-hmm.
How about this? Wait, he landed on top of the grenade.
Oh,
He laid him on top of the grenade.
Oh my fucking god.
What an idiot. Am I right, man? What an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, actually, I should sound like Tyler the Creator's Mr. Rochelle. Like, you are an idiot.
I just noticed one we completely missed. Crank's
Then
giving.
no,
It's perfect.
no more, dude.
But it
No
was
more.
perfect. It was perfect. I don't know how we missed it. Crank's giving.
I'm surprised we missed that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no more, please.
I know. That's my last one. I swear to God. I don't know how we fucking.
You got a pinky promise on that one.
I get it.
Whoa.
Dude, the way he's,
Why is she just hanging there?
she's just like, you want to fuck me?
Oh shit, bro! It looks like fucking Patrick Bateman.
Except he doesn't have the raincoat on.
The white suit is close enough, honestly. Hey, Paul. Yeah.
That was honestly one of the greatest intros in our on the live streams.
Hey, Paul. Yeah, I fucking love that stream.
That's also when you brought up the that one Q&A I did about a year ago.
Oh yeah, the one fucker's like, "Hey man, 420 friendly."
Okay, so basically what he's referring to is a Q&A I did the night before my birthday. This random dude pops in. He's like, "You 420 friendly?" And then just whips out a joint.
Hey man.
And he was so, he was
so
like he was
fucking
just
stoned,
drugged.
too. His eyes were bloodshot red. It was fucking hilarious. I was just like, "What the fuck is this dude doing in here?" He's like, "Get them the fuck out!" And he's like, "Click." Anyways.
Sorry, I had to all witness that. Arguably one of the greatest final fight scenes ever. Like,
Oh yeah.
on a freaking helicopter.
Mm-hmm. Again, reminds me a lot of Hardcore Henry.
But you gotta admit though, this is a little crazier. Like,
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know because, well, kind of spoiler alert, kind of not, but it ends with the lady's fingers getting chopped off by the door. That's kind of gnarly.
yeah, but dude, like they're like, dude, he's on the freaking he's on a freaking landing stick of the helicopter. Like,
Yeah, that's true. Shit.
oh, there they go.
No parachute.
No parachutes.
I will also say the green screen here is
Awful.
fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible.
That's wow.
Yeah.
It kind of it adds like a
hilarious.
charm to it in a way, just a
Yeah.
little bit. Like
Yeah.
But it's pretty hilarious the way
Bro's
it's pretty
just
hilarious the way that they do the green screen though. It's pretty hilarious.
it's
Bro's brain-
yeah.
Bro's brain hits the fucking Microsoft closing theme.
Oh my gosh, it looks.
This might be one of the worst green screens I've ever seen, but it's like awesome at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Well, that's the Google Maps background. I fucking kid you not. That is the Google Maps background. No, there ain't no fucking way they put
like
the
I was
gr-
down again.
There's no way they put that in the green screen. There ain't no fucking way that's real. My life is a movie.
I swear they just had him lay down on his back in front of a green screen and like put a fan by him.
Yep.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean,
just put a-
but I mean,
somehow,
bro,
like,
like,
had
I
him
kind
lay on
of
top
felt like
of his fan.
I kind of felt like that was a good way to accomplish it. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's practical.
but I mean, for the most part, though, like Jason Statham does do his own stunt work.
Mhm.
I think he did that stunt too.
Look at
This right here.
bro. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, he was way further down toward the ground. But
Yeah.
Okay.
They run him back up a little
Here
bit.
goes,
for
here goes, here goes.
dramatic effect.
This is the greatest fucking ending of all time. The greatest fucking ending ever. I kid you not. Blink.
That's how it ends?
Yup.
No way.
This movie's fucking legendary.
Wow.
So yeah, guys, let's just come on.
Yeah.
Let's give this movie a
No,
round of applause.
standing ovation.
Yeah, let's stand up.
Yeah.
So Gavin and Cam, now do you really see why I love this movie so much?
Yeah, I don't think you talked it up at all. That was exactly what you said it would be.
And when I tell you what these kinds of movies are going to be, dude, I never lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I think honestly, I see why you watch it so much. Like there's barely any plot. It's really just him walking around the city punching people for an hour and a half, and that's so
He's trying to keep his heart rate
entertaining,
up.
and it really works. And I enjoyed that movie quite a bit. I didn't. It's definitely not perfect. There are loads of issues, but genuinely just such a fun movie, and that's what it was supposed to be, and it was fun.
I mean, but then again, though, like there are some issues with this film. I mean, I can definitely overlook. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
like-
it's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. I
because
really enjoyed that.
Dude, this movie is fucking absurd as hell. Like, but it's so fun. But
Exactly.
seriously though, I love your profession down there, Gavin.
I know. I did that beforehand. I didn't even realize that we were gonna make Crank 3. It's cranking time before that. So
Yeah.
Ahem.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
cranking timer.
Ahem. Now I've become
You-
Crank, the cranker of worlds.
How about this one? Crank Club. Like,
I will be right back.
the first,
I gotta
the
go
first
to the
rule of
bathroom.
Crank Club. You're not
I'll
allowed
be
to talk
right
about
back.
Crank Club.
Alrighty.
All right.
Oh my fucking god. Crank Club.
All right. So the first rule of Crank Club: you don't talk about Crank Club.
You don't
Yeah.
talk about
Rule of
Crank.
Club.
You don't talk about Crank Club. I want to watch Fight Club.
Mike, you should have figured I was gonna do that. Like,
Yeah, or I
'Cause,
should have
I
done
mean-
that because it's my all-time favorite movie. But you know, behind this, The Room, and The Fanatic, obviously. But
no, but like legit though, this movie's actually good though. Like,
I mean, it's something. It's something.
to be fair, like just to be fair though, like The Room and The Fanatic are objectively like pieces of dog shit, but this movie's
Mhm.
actually like legit good.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like The Room. It's not like The Room levels of like so bad it's good. It's actually like legitimately good. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's something.
but
No, that
like,
was awesome. I can't even that was just awesome is how I would describe it.
Hold on, I gotta snap Gavin real fast. I'm gonna send him. Are you pooping?
No, he's right here.
Oh.
he's right here.
Are you pooping?
I think he's.
No, he's right
But
here.
I think you and Gavin might have to be in the same room for Crank too, because I sent him the DVD. That was like literally the only way I could really send it over.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We can totally set it up here.
Yeah, but I mean, because I had to do the same for you, Mike, because there was really no good listing on Amazon for the Blu-ray.
Yeah, that is very true because it's just hard to find. Which, whatever, right?
It's easy. Like, I don't know how it's easier to find on DVD, but apparently there's good listings for Crank on 4K. So
Mm-hmm.
wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, right there. There it is. 4K right there.
I just fucking sent the snap to Gavin. It's just a joke.
Might as well.
Are you pooping?
He's gonna be like, he's gonna come back in and be like, Mike, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are you pooping? No. E? What are you doing? It's a dance off, bro. Dance off, bro. Jason Statham.
Wait, was that Chris Pratt from Guardians?
Yeah, it's what are you doing? It's a dance off, bro, and it's Jason Statham instead of Chris Pratt.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But you can't forget though, Mike, about what we have to do for what we do now with the plugs.
Oh, we gotta wait for Gavin though. We gotta wait.
I know we're waiting for him.
365 cranks. Wow.
I love you, Noah. For real, dude.
The greatest porno movie of all time.
The greatest porno movie that was never made.
365 Days is a real movie.
I'm
talking about 365 days, not 365 cranks, but that would be fire.
I haven't watched the 365 Days movies. I haven't even bothered.
Good.
Because I heard they were dog shit, and I'm gonna keep it away. I'm gonna keep myself away from those at all costs.
We're waiting on you.
We're waiting on you.
I could hear that in the background.
He's
There. I
watching
can't
the
even.
Joker trailer right now.
What are you doing, man? Come on.
Oh,
I was like, dude, we're waiting for you to do the outros.
I wonder what his response is gonna be as soon as we get done. Like as soon as we completely log off. Like he's gonna be like, "Bro, I was recording. What the hell are you doing?"
Pooping.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
This is probably the most fun watch along I think we've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
I'll second that. This is only my second one, but still.
I'll third it.
But I mean, we're gonna have to see how it goes with Crank too, though, because apparently that was a little crazier than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But I also I need to get the outro music ready.
Oh, I gotta get the fucking transition shit.
I did it for Saw 2. Let's get Gavin back in here.
I got
Here
like 20 seconds into the trailer, then Camden came in, and I was like, "Oh wait, oh yeah." So
Yeah,
that
I
one
was
wa-
like, what the hell are you doing, bro?
that one's my bad. I got so I didn't make it much in, but you know.
Oh my gosh, dude, Mike.
I'm saving that. Did you see my snap, Gavin?
I didn't. No, let me grab my phone real quick.
Are you
He did
pooping?
that like a little fanatic joke where it's like, I can't talk too long. I gotta poo.
Are you pooping? This is the fucking That was the angle. The best angle of all time.
That's funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get the outro music ready first before we do the transition music. I know we've gotten crazier with our little outros and stuff, but again, this is how the dudes have fun.
Oh yeah.
Just saying, this is how the dudes have fun. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going. So let's see who I'm going to pick first to plug in their socials. I'm going to pick Mike.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Okay. Cringe. Okay. Anyway, you guys can find me here on YouTube. Mike's Reviews and Analysis. Letterboxd, Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Damn it!
Serialized Music Board. Threads, TikTok. If it still exists tomorrow, you can find me on TikTok.
There you go.
I think I have a Reddit. I don't have a subreddit, but you know, we should make our own crank subreddit or some shit. But that would be awesome.
Actually.
And all right. So now let's transition over to Cam.
All right.
Damn.
All right. So
Mog.
as it says by my name, there. Cam Cross Comic. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, X/Twitter, Threads. All
Twitter.
that is under either this or something very similar to this. If you search it up, you'll get it. And yeah,
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir. All right, Gavin.
All right.
How are you?
I don't have a bit, so I don't know what I'm gonna do here. But I mean, you can find me at Gavin C Reviews on Instagram and Threads, but everywhere else it's Gavin Cross Reviews. I'm working on a big project right now called Mainstreamers, which I'm super excited to get started. So if you want more stuff on that, on my Instagram you will be seeing a bunch of shorts and or reels, and then on YouTube you'll see a bunch of shorts. But I got some big plans coming, so be sure to look out for all that. But yeah, just Gavin Cross Reviews or Gavin C Reviews.
let's go.
Yes, sir.
Also, I forgot to say, if you wanna meet me in person, you can find me in your local Walmart's back dumpster.
I'm going right now. I'm gone.
You can go to your local pawn shop and you'll find me there.
Yep, on the $2.99 and up price rack.
Yes.
At night, he hides in the discount movie bin.
Grr. I am the one who hunts movies.
Yes. Okay.
I am the one who knocks. Anyway,
All right.
dance party,
So,
dance
yeah.
party, dance party. Hold on.
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try dance party.
All right, that's enough of that. This fucking guys.
But as far as what you guys can look forward to on the channel, on Thursday is the watch along for Parker, another Jason Statham movie. Then Sunday is Crank 2 High Voltage.
Yes, let's fucking go.
You guys will for anybody that's watching, you guys will definitely seeing these two fuckers back.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and obviously Mike, but mainly these two.
And maybe the guy
Noah?
who starts with the letter N and ends with Oa Kaser.
Yeah. Dude, you reminded me of that joke on Saturday Night Live with Iowa Debris. Like,
Mhm.
I was just curious, what would you say was the main cause of the Civil War? And do you think it starts with an S and ends with a lavery?
Yep.
Bro, I love her. She's so funny.
Do you think the reason? Why do you think the reason World War I was started? Because of a guy that starts with the letter A and ends with Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
That's hilarious. But yeah. So, and then on April 16th on this dude's channel, Mike, we are doing a watch along for Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome to still build up for Furiosa.
Thunderdome, bitch.
Yep. And then next day, April 17th, watch along for Saw 3.
Also on my channel, maybe the 20th, April 20th, might be back for another interview.
All right.
Okay.
I won't say who, but it's another Winnie the Pooh cast member.
There you go. That's
It's
my
not.
dude.
It's not like Scott Chambers, the main guy, but it's someone. It's someone.
Interesting.
I'm gonna. I will
Weird
keep that in
Forest
mind. There,
Bridge.
failed. But yeah, I'm still thinking here. And then
These guys know what I'm
April
talking about.
27th is.
Hold on.
I for
April
sure
27th is Anyone But You.
Rich. Yeah.
Teach her my French flipper trick.
My French flipper trick.
Yeah, let's see. April 27th is Anyone But You. We're going to be doing Anyone But You. And then on April 30th, the last day of April, is another Jason Statham movie. We're going to be watching The Beekeeper.
The beekeeper
Protects the hive.
protect the hive. Yeah.
Sometimes you use fire to smoke out hornets.
I'm just repeating every fucking thing you say. Sometimes I fight sharks, sometimes I fight bees. In this case, hornets.
But yeah, so to kind of play to the outro here before we leave.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Shit, I'm about to know things. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave.
Greatest outro music. I mean, and I want to shout out Jason Entertainment for giving me the idea to do this for every watch along.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Mm-hmm.
Don't mind me. I'ma just get my stuff and leave.
Yo.
Yeah, thank you, Jason, by the way. But yeah, guys, we're gonna head out here for the night. So keep cranking. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
It's cranking.